breakfast, would you? Not with Christmas right around the corner. Hi. Welcome back. I am so sorry that stream on Saturday that the stream ended. I had a lot worse reaction to the flu shot than I thought. I apologize. Thought I could tough it out. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't feeling great, and then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna tough it out and stream. And then it got worse. And then I got nauseous. And then I got a headache. And then I started feeling really bad. And during that little break on stream, where I said, I'm gonna go take some ibuprofen or aspirin or something, something came over me and I'm like, I'm gonna take my temperature. Because I feel abnormally bad. Like, I feel really bad. Took my temperature. Granted, the thermometer hadn't been used in a while, but I take it. 35.5. It's fine. It probably hasn't been used in a while. It needs some calibration. Let me try that again. 34. Let's try it. Just third time's the charm. 34. 34. 34 again. I was like, oh shit, okay. That would explain why I'm feeling so shitty. At that point, I came back and I said, I think I should end stream. I think I should end stream because it's just going to be down. If that's my temperature right now, it's just going to be downhill from here. Even if it were only slightly off, like, assuming my temperature was actually 95, that's still pretty low. That's within the normal range, but that's pretty low. So, but I just ended up suffering like that until like 3 a.m. It was just in a downward spiral as I got more nauseous and more pain, more headaches. And then I got better. I'm still not at 100%, but I don't think I'll have to bow out. I don't think I'll have to bow out this stream. I think we're good. But I apologize. I shouldn't have tried to tough it out from the beginning. I should have just noticed, hey, I'm having a bad reaction. I should just not stream. But I was stubborn. I don't recommend doing what I did. Welcome in, Vamp! Glad you're feeling better. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad I'm feeling better, too. I shouldn't have tried toughing it out. So I apologize for the abrupt end to the stream. But it's good that I ended when I did because it just got a lot worse from there. But that's okay. We are back. We're going to make some progress in the Black Book. So we should be good to continue. But I'm kind of taking it easy. I'm still not at 100%. I'm at like 70%, I think I'm going to say. Which is fine. That's enough to operate in a normal day. Just don't expect me to go running a marathon. But welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the Christmas week so far, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, the holiday week. It's been pretty good. Well, aside from this weekend, it's been pretty good so far. I've been busy. I took advantage of yesterday's recovery day to kind of catch up on some editing. Got some videos coming out tomorrow. You're going to see 2 videos go live tomorrow on my YouTube channel. One of them is going to be a song. It's probably the most cringe thing I've ever done in my entire life. But I understand it's funny. And a lot of people think cringe is funny, so I figured, you know what? I should give a gift to y'all. You get the opportunity to see me cringe. do something cringe. Well, I do cringe. I'm trying my damnedest in that video to not break down in sobs. So there's gonna be a Christmas song coming out tomorrow on my YouTube channel. I don't really do music. Like, I sing. You've heard me sing here on stream. It's not that I'm new to that. But I've never done, like, music mixing, if that makes sense. I've never done mixing. So it's a little off because I've never done music mixing. I've done music videos as an editor a long time ago, but by then the mix is already done. I just got to match it up with the video. That's a very different skill. I've never done anything like this. I've never done this mix stuff at all. So I apologize if it's a little odd. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be a little weird. It is basically it's gonna be a mix of a normal Christmas song with a crunk rap song. Basically some obscene language replacing the normal Christmas lyrics. That's basically what it is. It's kind of cringe, but it's funny. Wanted to ask sometime before, is there a place I can see your current VTubers reference sheets or full model? I don't really have a good reference sheet. I'm gonna post mine now that I'm thinking about it before I forget. I do have a 3D reference sheet. It's literally just front view, side view, back view. Very basic. But it's not like an official reference sheet. I don't know. I built this model as I went. I didn't do a whole lot of detail on the reference sheet beforehand. I just kind of loosely sketched out an idea and went. So I should probably put in proper time to make one. I do have a turnaround if you want to go to my VGen or... Yeah, I guess my VGen's probably going to be the best place. You know, I'll just make a Twitter post right now. I've been meaning to put together a really good reference sheet for some time. I just never got around to it. I need to stop putting that off. I saw their website with the other models, but not this one. Well, I added this one yesterday, I think. Yesterday or Sunday. I added this one to my VGen. It's not on my commissions page, though. Because I usually do showcase videos on my my website. Maybe rather than just posting something incomplete, I should just get down to that tomorrow. I should get around to that tomorrow. I think that's what I should just do. I should just stop joking around and just get to that. But yeah, the actual 3D portfolio website doesn't have this model. In fact, I think the latest one up there is, yeah, it's Penny. Tiefling model. Yeah, I need to get on that. I'm gonna set aside time to do that tomorrow, because it's about time I did that. It's about time I did that. I've been putting that off for way too long. I was originally kind of waiting to jokingly put out like a joke ref sheet of just like a stick with googly eyes. and claim that it's my 3D model. Like, wow, look at my new VTuber model. It's just a stick. Oh my god. But again, I kept putting that off too. But I'm completely off work this week, so I might as well take the time and get that done. I do have editing to do, but it's not like I won't have time to do editing. So I should get to that. I'll do that. I'll work on that this week and mostly tomorrow and try and get a good ref sheet out. So thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh, right. The Christmas song. Shit. If you like cringe, watch the video. If not, pretend it doesn't exist. Ignore the video. Don't watch it. We can pretend like it doesn't exist. If you don't like cringe, do me a favor and just don't watch it. But if you think cringe is funny, go right ahead. And then of course the second video that's gonna go up is a... Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a VGen link on my in my links. I'll have to add that. It just links my 3D portfolio, which then links to my VGen. I see. Yeah, I need to fix that. I need to get on it. I'm gonna do that now while I'm talking. If I can remember how. Creator dashboard, stream, channel. Ah, here we go. VGen. But yeah, the second video that's gonna go up on my channel. There we go. Added VGen. We should be good. Is gonna be the first of a few Christmas games. Christmas themed horror games that I played. So basically the way it's gonna work is I got a video coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is one Christmas game. Then we have the Thursday stream, Christmas Day, which is gonna be even more Christmas themed horror games. We're just gonna do a stream full of them. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. And then Friday, there's another video on a Christmas themed horror game. And then the 31st, New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve. I don't really know. Whatever. 31st, last day of the year, is going to be one more Christmas themed video. So yeah, look forward to some Christmas content, including what you see here right now. Yay! I'm all decked out for the holidays. You know, I probably should have wore... I didn't think about it when I was recording the song, but given how stupid I look and how stupid I sound, how dumb of an idea it was, I probably should have worn the clown nose. I probably should have put this on. Probably would have fit better thematically. Would have been a better idea. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. I already recorded it. I already edited it. Here's the thing. I recorded two normal, like, songs. I recorded two normal songs. Both were very beautiful. I did one in my male voice and another in my female voice. And I was listening to them and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not an idol. I'm not an idol. I'm not anybody's idol. I can't do the normal music thing. I'm sitting there going, if I'm gonna do a song, because it's not really part of my brand. If I'm gonna do a song, it's got to be a joke. It's got to be funny. So, enjoy that. But yeah, I'll get to the reference sheet because I've been putting that off. And other than that, I'm just kind of catching up on editing for next year's videos, which really got me thinking about how I want to change my editing style in my videos next year. I don't know. I kind of want to put like subtle messages or like jump scares in some of my videos. I did a video earlier this year on Bunker 73. And I had a jump scare at the end, which seemed to work well at keeping people engaged at the end of the videos. So I may start doing that. But I think I may also put like subtle messages like in the middle of the videos just to see who notices them and how long it takes. I don't know. Maybe a creepy face in the background that's only like 4% opacity, see who notices it. Or maybe miniature subtitles underneath the normal subtitles with creepy messages. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but New Year's got me thinking of trying out new things and throwing in new tricks. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But something's gonna change. Something's gonna change with my videos in the new year. I just don't know what yet. Well, now you told me, so I'm gonna be looking. Hey, you don't know what to look out for yet. It could be a face. It could be messages. It could be jump scares. You never know. Best keep your guard up. All right. I do not know how much stamina I've got for today, so I think it's best if we go ahead and get started. As much as I would love to yap, the whole point of streaming Black Book is to get through my backlog. So, let's actually do that. Let's get through the backlog. Kind of important. Oh, by the way, the artist who is making my background, we're just now finishing up. Nalem Studio. They also made this background back here. This Christmas background. They made this. It's pretty cool. They make a lot of animated backgrounds based on 3D models. Basically, they work from a 3D model first and then animate and do texturing and things like that. So it's kind of a blend of 3D and 2D art, which is really cool. It's the closest I've ever seen anybody able to match my style. So if you're interested in their artwork, be sure to check them out. This is actually one of their free things that they offer on their VGen page. Obviously, not everything on their VGen page is free, but you know. You get what I'm saying. Check out their stuff if you're interested. All right. Let's hop in. Oh, come on. Are you not gonna cooperate? Capture specific window, Black Book. There we go. Okay. We're good now. We're good. All right, let's jump back in. So last time we were here, we got a name for the bathhouse ghost, the Banya, or whatever she's called.
So the name of the girl will be...
Are you not going to say the name? Did you not record a line for those 3 names? It was 3 names. Could they not record a line for each?
A fitting name. You did the
I
right
can't really
thing
judge. It's an indie
sorting
studio.
out that demon.
Did I?
Won't spoil any good crops anymore.
I feel like you were the one who put him there.
All you need to find now is a cross and a belt.
There aren't that many coal dunes around here. I'm still suspicious of Old Eagle. I think he put that demon there to spoil the crops. Let's get a cross.
Then I'll start with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota.
Oh.
So, did you get all that?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
not
I think
to
I got
get?
enough
Go
internet.
to the Kotnitsa.
I think I
and
got
take her
enough
cross.
information. All right. Wait. When did I get a 4th? Oh, no, he just completed his task. That's all it was. Curse on the crops, get rid of household spirits, appear in the night. Send thieves. You know what? Sure. And I'll send you, this asshole, on a meaningless job. Catch the dawn in a bottle. Literally an impossible task. Okay. Now I have no debuffs. That's amazing. That's great. Love that. Perfect. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. What does the jewelry box do? 3 damage to all enemies. Your first Zagavor always has Glass Demons page. Is that first Zagavor each turn, or is that first Zagavor in the fight? That might be very useful. I'm gonna see if it's the first Zagavor in each turn. God, I can't talk today.
The moment I became a Kaldu, there is no... You just noticed? Your own chords are also a judge.
How did you come to be a...
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timothy.
Yeah. How'd that go?
That's the reason for it.
You gonna get more specific?
The pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy. Helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle.
Why shouldn't you mention him at night? Why are you so cryptic about that? He was just a shepherd, right?
So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge.
Did he just give me the... Did he just dance around the bush?
It's not like I got it from him anyway.
Then why the fuck did you tell me that part of the story? What in... This old man's fucked up, man. He's keeping shit from me. What the fuck, man? I ask you, hey, how'd you get your powers? And he's like, well, I needed to fight the demon. So I went and worked under a shepherd. Anyway, I'll tell you how I got my powers later, but it wasn't from him. Huh? What the fuck was the point of that part of the story then?
Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
This ain't right. I don't like you. You're hiding something. He's hiding something. He keeps playing Ring Around the Rosie. He's dancing around the answer.
What was that with the stove? And then you got a bit...
It is as you say. I don't know what's... I'm scared of it. Something awful. That's exactly only...
But why?
Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah, tell me that story
About the
now.
fire. Would it take very...
Maybe not that long. I'll tell you some other time.
He
Don't
still
you
doesn't
have
want to...
anything?
Alright. He still doesn't want to talk. Only one visitor? Okay. Let's go ahead and get the one visitor then. Hey, bud. How's it going?
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
Calm down.
Run! He saw us!
Uglins?
Wait, maybe they're here in business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa, we saw such a scary thing. West of Yenidor, there's a scary isba. Evil spirits live there for sure.
Why do you say that?
See for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave.
Interesting. Were y'all the ones holding the parties?
Saw it for ourselves.
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering like that.
What is your problem, man? What is your beef?
Run!
I don't understand what Igor's beef is. He needs to learn to have some love in his life, man. You tell I don't know what his problem is. Seriously, teenagers and kids just walk right in and he goes, "Fuck you, get out of here before I beat your ass." It's like, huh? Where the hell did that behavior come from? Whatever. So we got a fair, the house near the river, and then way up here. Alright, let's go check out this fair. Bunch of traders and peddlers. I don't have a lot of money, but I got a decent amount. I think the book's fine for now. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine for now. Let's go ahead and head out. I'm just gonna see what's at the fair. You never know.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
I thought crossroads were like magically dangerous places to be. And yet they're having a fair here? I don't know. Herbalist, book merchant, peddler, card players.
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
Oh, it's literally just gambling with them? Yeah, no, I'm not wasting time on that.
Seek
Book
me out,
merchant.
girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can
Could
help
you
get
look
a
any
better
creepier?
grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
I don't think this man could look any creepier. Turning the volume down just a smidgen. Look at this shit. He's a fucking cult leader. Bad Zagravors, reset skills. Let's see what you got. I get that he's a Khaldun. He's a wizard, a witch, whatever you want, whatever word you want to use. He practices magic. But like, I don't know. That's pretty cheap. I'll buy that. Don't think I need to buy anything else. But I think the way this works is it gets stronger each time I use it, not in the same round, but over the course of the fight. So the more of those I get in the long run, the better. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just stack my books with things like that, because then it gets stronger over time. Prolonged fights are never good for me. I'm starting to realize that.
Of course, and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Perm Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
Well, I'll talk first.
Hey, what do we have here? A girl or something?
Yeah.
Right. I'll let you go if you give me all your money.
Nikolai will help, but he's not going to give me any experience if I do that, so I'm just going to fight
I don't
him.
think so. You don't know who you're messing with. You should pray I'll let you go in one piece.
I don't know, he's got a knife that's pretty dangerous. Steal? Alright, so there's the glass demons. Oh, I get it. The whole thing is one Zagavor. And these are pages. So really, this is the only time that this is going to be here. That's not as good as I wanted it to be. Let's do that. Load that on, and... Shit, I can't really defend against you stealing money, can I? I didn't know your power was stealing. Otherwise, I would have just had him help. Shit. Can I get that back when I kill him? Is that something I can do? Or is this one of the situations where it's just going to disappear into the void? That's exactly what's going to happen, isn't it? The money's just gone. It's just in the void forever. Oh, man. Hey, wait a second. I recognize a name lurking in chat that I haven't seen in a while. Welcome in, Bullet. You don't have to say anything. You're free to lurk, but welcome in. Good to see you again. It's been a minute. I guess let's do, well, yep, the Glass Demons page is gone, so that sucks. Let's do that one, and then let's... I don't really need to heal, but, I mean, piety won't hurt. Now he's got armor. At least he didn't steal from me that round. He's fleeing? They're allowed to do that? That's not... No, hey, wait. You can't do that. That's not fair. Hold up. What the hell? He's gonna flee next turn. I gotta somehow do 13 damage. Okay, never mind. I just gotta do 5 damage. But I'm not taking chances. Yeah, I'm just loading you with everything, buddy. There we go. I didn't realize enemies could run. That changes a couple things. Orders and keys. I guess I'll take that one. I don't think I'm going to keep it in my book, though. Doesn't really fit what I'm trying to do here. Alright. Well, shit. I got to be more aware of what they're doing, then. Newer enemies are having some newer
Near
abilities.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
I wouldn't really call Adam's Head that valuable. It acts like, oh my god, this is gonna be the next big thing. This is gonna cure me of everything. Adam's Head's useful, but I guess it is useful because I burned all of my Adam's Head in the last
abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. There's a good reason they call this place haunted.
Step
you
inside.
Squeeze into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside.
Interesting. I'm going to do the nice thing, because I got to reduce the number of sins I've got. So I'm going to say inform the village and give the money for a funeral.
You tell about the dead man in the nearby
Hopefully
village and use the money to
good.
pay for his burial and a funeral service. Peasants tell you that several years ago, someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night. He hadn't been seen since.
Oh. Interesting. I don't know if that's significant or that's just an interesting tidbit, but hey. Glad we solved a murder?
You walk through the forest. Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice two demons near an unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead body.
Hey, don't do
Overcoming
that.
disgust, you open the black book. The first Zagaver will be yours.
I've actually got to change my item. Get rid of that. And let's put the deck of cards back. Okay. Prepare to fight. 2 demons. They're actually not that strong. Still should probably try to end this quickly, though. I'm gonna stack stuff on him. See if we can't... We may kill him this turn. Actually, wait. 7, 5, so that's 12, and then another 4, 16. So yeah, he's dead, actually. So let's have Nikolai attack the other one. Cool, we're gonna one-turn this guy. Boom, boom. Yes! Look at that! Incredible. Couldn't have asked for a better first turn. And because of my item, I started with shield and completely blocked that. God, I'm so good at this. This one's easy. He's gonna die to the first attack. There we go. Keeps giving me these. I don't want them.
Having dealt with the demons, you look around. A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
Did I just unlock a new path? Is that what happened? Well, let me take that page out of the book. Because it did add one. Yeah, that thing. I don't need it. Yep, I did unlock it. Let's head over here. This cemetery is far from Yanador, and it's the reason it's not used anymore. There's a new one closer to the village. All the better for me to safely conduct business. Not sure what business I have to
You know
conduct,
about a
but I
cemetery
guess we'll find out.
nearby and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a gray fog. You look around, expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet.
Cemetery soil, I'm guessing, is an ingredient for something? I don't know. First, I'm going to look at the crosses.
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses, while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Ikotniks were around in earlier times. Maybe some are buried here.
New encyclopedia entry. First incident, or first mention, occurred in 1785. Described this ailment as a special kind of evil eye in possession. Also in his address, the cleric connected Ikota to the beliefs of the ancient nation of Chud, which was situated along the shores of the Paniga River and worshipped pagan gods. Don't know if that's immediately going to help me. I'm going to gather some.
You're in luck. The grave diggers have recently dug
Awesome.
up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry,
Oh.
yet unoccupied.
Got a new sin.
You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavers. This soil will make your witchcraft stronger.
Well,
You
let's
pray for
read
the
a prayer.
repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery. The
Not
night
needed, but-
is silent. You pray for the repose of the souls that lie.
All right. Well, I didn't need to restore my health, but fuck. I lost a sin up here, but I gained one because I grabbed soil. I figured it'd be a useful item. It's not particularly useful though. It is something I can equip, but like, I don't really need to. Got better items. All right, let's move on to the swamps.
You hear a whip crack. Shrieking in pain, some unfortunate soul is being driven to hell by a devil. You pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
Everyone's soul is worth a fight.
You call out to the devil. Both the enemy and the sinner turn their burning eyes towards you. It turns out that the sinner is one of the demons. You hold the black book close and prepare for a fight.
So you were whipping each other? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your kink sesh. My bad. I wish I had known. I apologize. Let's once again see if we can kill the pig. 6, 3, so that's 9. He's gonna do 5. It's not gonna kill him this turn, but it'll get him pretty close. Kia. Perapole. Yeah, he's got 3 health left. Could be better, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh shit. Well, I don't have much in the way of attacks, but I'll go ahead and throw Skihore on both. I don't like wasting a damage over time on the pig, but whatever. That's fine, that's fine. What's he doing? Removes positive status. Well, he's dead next turn, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He's dying right now. Okay. Can I just not pick these? Is there a way for me to sell them back? I don't know. I don't really like some of the pages I've been getting. Wait, what did I get? Oh, there it is. It was a key. It was a key page. My bad. All right. Ooh, Stephen's Stone. This ravine is marked home. This ravine is home to a holy stone. The people of Yanivor say that Stephen of Perm himself left his mark on the stone. Let's check it out. Sounds cool.
In the shady ravine lies a great stone. It has the mark of a foot on its top that's filled with morning dew. There are quite a few candles around it. Here and there you notice offerings from the peasants of Yanidor.
Drink the dew, take the offerings. I guess I'll drink the dew. I'm not taking the offerings.
You drink
I
the
don't
holy
need more
water
sins.
and feel a surge of strength and confidence.
I don't need healing. I didn't take any damage. I would have preferred some kind of buff or an item or being absolved of my sins.
You see a swamp ahead. The damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly, a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move.
Well, I'm not going to hit it. I guess a protective Zagavor. I don't know if it means protective for myself or for the calf.
You read a protective Zagavar, and the ghost disappears. When you finish your sorcery, you realize that this calf was, in fact, a treasure. Striking it would make the calf fall apart into coins. You notice the burning eyes of demons nearby.
Oh.
Are they guardians of this treasure?
Interesting. So whether I hit it or used to protect his Agravore would have had the same result. Okay. You've got 19, you've got 20. I might be able to... I might be able to kill this one first turn, just like I did last time. Nope. Let me see. Doing 10 damage, he's doing 5. It's not the best. But this is firm and well-versed. It'll stick around next turn. I think it's a good start. It's not the best first turn I could have had, but it's pretty good. Ow. Hey, I actually took damage. Let's hit you again. Waste. And let's just throw a prayer. Let's throw some shield on me because he's about to hit me. There we go. Free damage. Yeah, let's throw some piety on. I am going to take some damage here, but that's okay. Makes me wonder why all the way up to this point, there were so many incidents where it was like giving me free healing, even though I had not taken any damage. But now I'm actually taking damage, and I'm like, hey, those incidents actually would have been nice now. To just fully restore my health. Alright. Let's just kill you and be done with it. I don't like the pages it's giving me. Stop that. I'm trying not to overload my book with too many pages. Shit. That's all I can recover. Great. I can't go back to the fair and buy stuff, so this is it.
Yanidor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdakia Fokovna. Nikolai knocks on the carved gates, and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
Yevdakia Fokovna, God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ha! Came to make fun of my Akulina.
You know, we didn't actually answer that question. She asked who we are, and instead we answered why we're here. She is understandably suspicious because we did not answer her question.
I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you can?
I'm a witch.
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help. I know how.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from an ikota, day and night. Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night. The ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Yeah, I'll perform an
God
exorcism.
Willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Yevdakia Fokovna.
We still never introduced ourselves, so she just let two strangers into her home. That's a weird entryway. Or is this a church?
The old Church of Transfiguration. A grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the early hours. The domes of this building tower silently over you. Hundreds of years and dozens of generations have passed under its roof. You can feel the wisdom stored within these majestic walls.
Yeah, let's look around. Just kind of wave my mouse around until I see something clickable. I think I can probably interact with the well. Herb. Nice. Anything with the well?
An icon. Someone must have knocked it off the porch.
Give me that herb. Oh, this is different. Archilin. Removes curses. Interesting. Can I walk further out? No?
Old stairs lead inside the church.
Let's talk to Nikolai.
The
What you got to
sun
say?
is rising, yet I don't feel any less frightened.
Cool.
Wooden domes reflect silver light in the rising sun.
Are they silver? They look wooden.
Wooden
The church
domes
looks wooden.
reflect silver light in the rising sun. Wooden domes reflect silver
Oh,
light in the
I
rising
see.
sun.
Wooden domes reflect silver light. Not silver domes. I don't know why
Wooden
my
domes
brain
reflect
misheard.
silver light.
Old
Yeah.
stairs lead inside the church.
We don't need to hear the line again. Let's step inside. Hell no! What?
This place is too grim to be a Christian place.
Yeah! No fucking kidding. What the hell? I don't want to cross this threshold. Guess I don't really have a choice. Ain't no way this was an actual place of worship. Y'all seeing this shit? No. No wonder somebody got possessed here. Are we sure this isn't a Christian cult?
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, I see. There's a little gate behind it here. Well, more like a hole in the wall.
The wooden sculpture looks majestic and enigmatic.
That's one word for it. Sure. Yeah, that is actually lore accurate. There are some old churches, Catholic churches specifically, because they date back far enough, that do have like little hidey holes that lead to like the private quarters for the priests and the nuns, so they can maintain the church at night. And they usually are behind the altar or podiums and things like that, so you can sneak back there. Oh, so that's not a corpse? I mean, when you look at it from back here, it certainly looks like it, because the scale and the distance make it look bigger. But when you get up to it, I mean, it's still pretty big. That's got to be like a 5 foot tall sculpture. It's not quite as big as her. Still pretty big. That is creepy as hell, though.
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall.
Oh, there's a missing line. Some of them stand facing the wall. Doesn't say which ones, though. So wait, the entrance to the altar is back there?
In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the Ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the Chort, to haunt her.
Yeah.
You
let's wake
call
her
out
up.
to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar corner. Even amidst the gloom, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Who are you?
Oh, I see. The gate I walked through, I guess, was the gate barring the way to the altar. I don't know. The way the text read was confusing. Made it sound like I wasn't quite there yet. Oh, you are interesting. Let me move myself out of the way here so you can see her.
Don't hurt me, please.
She's got a Joker smile. Y'all see that? Oh, that's interesting. Frighten her and grab the cross. No. This game is just like, hey, you could be complete evil. You could be if you really wanted to. And I'm like, why would I want to?
Don't be afraid, Aquilina dear. We won't harm you.
I'm even trying to be nice to demons. So, a lot of times that doesn't pay off, but sometimes it does.
I'm Vasha, and this is Kola. We want to help you.
Just right off the bat, exerciser, huh?
We heard you have a Nikota.
Yeah, they say I have a short inside me. It torments me.
Can we talk to it?
I can't make Proshka come out. He'll come out when he wants to.
Oh, he has a name.
We'll need your cross for this. Can you trade it to us?
What am I to do without a cross? Proshka will eat me alive without it.
Then we'll exercise it and
I'll
then get the
trade you
cross.
mine.
Oh. Okay.
I have two of them. One was given to me at birth, and I found the other on the battlefield.
Okay.
Tell us about your chort.
What's there to tell? Sometimes he crawls out, sometimes he can do some sorcery.
I don't like how casually he mentioned he found a cross on the battlefield. The way he said that and the way magic works in this world seems to make me think that may not be the best idea to be carrying that around.
The other kids make fun of me.
The girl starts to whimper.
All right.
We can get rid of Proshka.
Get rid of him? Really?
Yeah,
He won't leave by himself.
I know.
Don't worry. I think I know how to draw his attention. I have to make the Ikota mad enough so that he leaves Aquilina. How can I anger this particular chort?
Icons. Some of them are facing the wall, so he doesn't like them.
The broken icon at the entrance and the defaced iconostasis here are not a coincidence. It seems like he doesn't like icons, that Proshka of yours.
Yes, he made me deface the icons here.
I'll draw a circle, and we'll start.
You sit Aquilina in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts the icons into place. You start to read a Zagavar. You learned it long ago, but your memory doesn't fail you. The words of the spell ring out with a thundering echo. You almost manage to finish the ritual when Aquilina suddenly pushes you. Taken by surprise, your incantation of magic words stops. The girl starts to convulse. The Ikota has emerged out of her.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna watch this. Oh, hi, kitty! Or is that a doggy? It's hard to tell.
You call yourselves exorcists?
Oh. That is a lot more gruesome than it initially looked. Is she okay? I love that design. Uh-huh. We love it. Yep. I think we literally just heard and saw her jaw split open to let that cat out. I think that's what happened. Here, let me move you over here.
This Zagavar is dated. No one uses that commencement now. What kind of witch are you? So out of fashion. Yuck.
Christ's kingdom.
Yeah. I love gore, so okay. I think gore in horror games, when tastefully done, is really cool. I just didn't expect it here.
It's impolite to make mention of such kingdoms in front of demons, I have you know. And you can't just go displaying icons. I hate icons.
I can tell.
So you're the Ikota Chort?
So what if I am? Ain't I fine looking like a feline? What did you expect? A frog or something?
Yeah. Well, actually, I expected like a tentacle monster to like burst out of her chest or something.
We need Akolina's cross.
Yes, I've heard. I need lots of things too. Tell you what, witch. If you beat me, I might even do both. Give your cross and leave the girl.
Oh, he looks normal right now. He looks like a normal cat. Just emerging from somebody's unhinged, broken, bleeding jaw.
No, tell me something else. Why do you haunt Akolina? Why do you torture the girl?
Because he's a demon.
That's no business of yours. Well, on the other hand, I don't have anything else to do. Why not tell you?
You changed your mind quickly. Tell me.
You see, I study demons. They fascinate me.
There's nothing to tell, really. Unidor used to be a wealthy churchyard near the springs. Merchants used to request prayers of thanks in this church when they returned from the north.
But it seems to have fallen in disrepair.
I was once the Sosietko of this church.
Oh.
Why
Interesting.
would a church have a Sosietko?
Why not? The abandoned ones have much scarier things inside. Or am I not good enough? But now, no one lives here and no one visits the church. They only go to the stone one. So I crawled inside Akolina out of boredom.
That's not very
Won't
nice
you
of
leave the girl alone?
I might leave her if you beat me.
Why does he want me to attack him? I feel like attacking him will also hurt
So why
the girl.
don't you like icons?
Have you seen many charts that do? Or maybe we should
Fair.
open a church. We could call it Saint Chart, eh? You're a smart girl. Figured out that I don't like icons.
Really wasn't that hard to figure out.
They make me mad as hell.
I can tell.
It's not that I'm against
Mad enough
this
you
new
crawled out of a
church,
girl's mouth.
But she could at least make do without icons, right? These drawings, not my cup of tea. Gives me shivers.
Alright. Well, it looks like we have to fight.
We need Akolina's.
Yes. Tell you what, witch. If you beat me,
So be it, Brosh.
Here I come, Vasilisa.
It didn't really give me any other choices, so... Wait, what? Critical health. And... Oh, I see. He's casting a spell. I see. So this spell he casts basically protects him for 3 turns. So just don't kill the girl when he has that spell. That's easy. Let's load up some damage. I just realized his spell, or his attack ability, is called Backhand. She's still alive? It sounds like it. She did say sometimes he comes out. So it sounds like this is a regular occurrence. Well, as regular as it can be. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a long, drawn-out fight. So I don't think there's an issue with me hurting her with that on. I think it's just killing her. Yeah, you will lose if this creature is killed. Well, I'm not killing her this turn. some healing. I think the song is my favorite that I've heard in the game so far. It is pretty good, isn't it? The boss fight themes up to this point have actually been pretty good. It's just the normal music that I feel is a little lackluster. But the boss fight themes have been bangers. God damn, he loaded himself with buffs. Oh, that's why. It's so he can do a lot of damage. I think it's best if I just protect myself here. You know, fuck that. We're doing Rava. He's doing 15 damage. Let's put on 15 shield. The demon that we fought at the fields did
Away from my Aquilina.
like 18
Away with
damage
you,
each
demon.
turn, minimum. So 15 is a lot better. And he had to buff himself to do that. I get the feeling that I really wasn't supposed to fight the fields demon. 13. Could just do a lot of damage. I don't really have the ability to shield myself right now, so... Yeah, let's just increase, because he's... Oh, he does have protection. Let's save these. And instead, let's put that up. I'm going to take a lot of damage right now. That's okay. Stacking waste is really good, so we're just gonna keep doing that. Damn, he still wants to attack me. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna just protect myself. That'll heal me for 4. That's probably for the best. Shield. Shield and bless. Piety. And then I healed up to 19. It's about mitigating the damage I'm taking here. Yeah, see, he's doing that protective buff. This is my chance to lay into him. Oh, good. Nikolai's ready. Good. We're doing this. Put a lot of damage in since he's got no shield. Oh, I just realized I gotta be careful with that waste. If that waste kills her when he's got that buff, I'm in trouble. Oh, he's healing. I'm curious. If he's gonna heal, then I'm gonna throw more waste on. I'm gonna spend the fierce. Yeah, let's do some extra damage. Next turn, he's probably going to attack me, so... He's going to heal for 20 next turn. So I won't risk killing her. But it's still something I got to be mindful of when I've got waste on. So right now, he takes 13 damage each turn. What's he doing now? Oh, he's blessing himself again. Well, screw it then. I'll just lay into you. I don't really need to spend this. I'm going to save it. So I'm doing 13 damage. He's going to take 13, so that's 26, bringing him down to 39. 40. My math was wrong.
I'll just scroll inside the girl. You won't get me there.
Oh, no you won't. I have a Zagover with your name on it.
Yeah. You really gonna coward out this late in the game? Let's do that one, and that gives me 12 defense. Not ideal. I'd take an Adam's head. He's buffed himself to do a lot of damage. I guess it would have been good to keep a spell or two that removes all the positive effects from him. But that's okay. I can spend a couple turns just protecting myself. I do not mind. Because the more turns I spend protecting myself, the more likely it is I draw a black page that's actually pretty good. Oh, wait. He's getting close to his threshold and he hasn't healed. Hang on. Hang on. So he's going to take 11 damage at the start of his turn, right? That means next turn he will be at 17 just from the waste alone. He will be killable next turn. Right now he doesn't have the thing that puts the girl at risk. So I think it's best if I just lay into him right now. I could kill him this turn. Because I'm going to do 8 damage. He's doing another 5. So that's 13. Plus the 11 damage from waste. Brings me to 24. So he'll die next turn no matter what. I don't want to risk him putting that buff on that puts the girl at risk. Yep. Waste. 4. Great. He put on a shield. That's fine. Oh, good. He didn't bother. Perfect. Yeah, die, kitty. I'm a dog person anyway. Woo! Okay, I got a little nervous there. I was expecting him to throw on the buff, but he didn't.
Wait. Don't finish me off, Vasya.
Why not?
I'll tell you what. I'll leave Aquilina and come work for you. I can be useful. You'll see. I won't harm anyone. I'll be good.
I doubt that.
Work for me? I have plenty of charts already.
Well, I'm not exactly a short. I can be of use like a Susietka, in fact.
Actually, we don't have a Susietka. That's not such a bad idea. What will Grandpa say to that? Alright, I'll take you, but you better watch it. No joking around.
Oh, so we don't even get an option there? We're just taking him?
Aquilina, climbs your left shoulder, and then vanishes into black flames.
Honestly, not a bad solution.
The girl crumples and falls down, exhausted. Her
Nice.
face looks calm and serene. Proshka won't poison her life anymore. You switch out Nikolai's cross for that of the Ikotnitsa. The crucifix looks old and rotten. The demon's power has left its mark. You hope that Aquilina's soul was left untouched by it.
Honestly, not a bad resolution. It's a wonder why doing good things like that don't remove or absolve some of my sins. You'd think they would.
We have a cross.
Yes, we
You
do.
see, Vasya? Ask, and ye shall receive.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Susietkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
I don't know. I think we could do with some company around the house. You're getting old, bud. We should keep you, keep you company. The cat will be good for you. Also, let me... There we go. Had to reposition myself
Why
back.
you calling a rattle box?
You cat.
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right.
You don't have to make the
we'll
cat
see
sound like
if
he's
it works
useful.
out.
He just has to be good company.
The only thing left to do is visit the spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner.
Oh.
There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride.
Why not?
The spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna go see Baba Yaga? Like, this doesn't sound like some witch that we're going to see. It sounds like we're gonna go visit Baba Yaga. Or Baba Yaga. The way Igor's been talking about her doesn't sound normal.
Who is the spinner?
A woman of sorts.
See, I don't like that. Why you gotta be so cryptic?
Her name is Kapitalina Ivanna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back. She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book. Got it?
What
Why
should I
not?
say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them.
So is she not a witch?
And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed.
So here's the thing. We were told that we needed to get a belt from a witch. Specifically. But it can't be us, because we're not that powerful, apparently. Supposedly. So, it has to come from a different witch, the spinner in this case. But he says she doesn't like demons. Not to mention them at all. Don't even talk about our black book. So is she not a witch then?
If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything sleep, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were on our way.
Yes, it's better go to her at night. I've arranged a cart for us.
Oh, a cart.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops. It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
Oh, there he is. Hey there, kitty.
What do you want? Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench. I'm sleepy.
You're
That's
a cat.
what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
You know, for a cat, he's actually pretty civil.
Why did you transform into a cat?
Why not?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why. Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
Oh, you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Cat on a mill? I'm not reading that. Sorry.
Let's go. We'll talk. What was that with the stove? And then you got a bit...
It is as you... I'm
Are you gonna tell me the...
Why?
Oh, it's a long...
About the fire.
Maybe not that long. I'll tell you some other time.
He's still not
Do you
telling
plan
me.
to marry...
Let's help her first, won't we? Maybe.
A demon?
Well, she said the girls of...
This
was
is all
only
the
a
same.
demon.
Alright. All three of you are done? There is only strife in the family when they learn of the father's infidelity. So does that mean they haven't learned? Task failed. Fedor One Eye fruitlessly tries to bring rays of the sun into a cloudy bottle, but even demons are no match for the speed of light. Well, guess what, bud? I'm gonna send you on another meaningless task because fuck you. Let's see what I can level up into. Level 5. Pages deal 1 more damage. Pages with shield increase their value by 1. Oh, it's a card thing. Don't care about that. Number of active slots for items increased by 1. That might be useful. Shop prices reduced. Number of items per turn by 1. Visiting peasants bring 10 more in gifts. Draw an additional order page each turn. Draw an additional key page each turn. Page creation cost is less. Choose from 4 pages after the battle. Shorts bring 5 more on job. I don't care about that. I could send 1 more chort on a meaningless job. I think that'd be good. I want to keep my sins down. I want to do 1 more damage. I think that'll be good. All pages deal 1 more damage. That'll be good in the long run. Alright. I'm going to send you on a meaningless job. And let's send you on a job. Get rid of household spirits. Spoil the rye. Appear in the night. Cause a horse to be stubborn. Household spirits. Curse on the crops. These both give the same sin level, so I'm just going to take this one because it keeps you busy longer. Goodbye. Alright. No visitors? I guess we're good to go then. Let me equip an item. Oh, no, I don't have an extra item. Black Book. I want to create some of these pages. I want to create some more of these and some more Navas. So Graja and Nava. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's also take some of these. Because these is basically free damage. Oh, I ran out of money. Alright. I think that's good. Let's go. Book Merchant is kind of useless because I don't think he's going to sell me anything for 8. You know?
You have goosebumps. A sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
What happened? Why did, Oh, great. I don't know why, but my, hang on. I gotta restart some of my tracking software here. XR animator froze, and I don't know why. Apologies. Sorry. There we go. All better.
Wisdom will enter your heart and be good for your soul.
Oh, he does have things for cheap. Kind of fucking sucks, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Let's keep going.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of rot.
Whip.
Cold fear enters your soul when
Whiff.
you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast.
Bury the
You dig a small grave and push the dead man inside. You read a prayer and continue your journey.
There we go, one less sin. I'm sure the cross probably would have given me something good, but whatever. Optional area? The spirits have made this place their dwelling, huh?
You see a small demon sitting on a hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swamp area.
I'm gonna
You
attack.
start reading your Zagavers. The demon immediately forgets its toy and jumps straight in your direction. At least the snake manages to escape.
That's good. Salmon's battle. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. I forgot we were traveling with Igor. Interesting. Is there any way I could do that first? I'm curious, because the Bless is supposed to increase the damage from the pages. I wonder if it'll take effect. I think it will, because it says I'm going to do 15 damage. Yes, I'm blessed. It did. Okay. So the order does matter. The order does matter. Ooh! That's a good option. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Let's go to this ravine. Was that there before? I don't remember seeing it. I don't know.
All of a sudden, the tops of the trees rattle and clang. Alarmed, birds fly away, screaming in fear. You see a whirlwind filled with loose branches and dust from the road, headed your way.
What are
Your
you gonna do?
mentor removes a knife from his shirt and throws it at the whirlwind. It dissolves into a throng of enraged demons.
So throwing the knife was the right choice. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. What are you doing? Summoning more evil spirits? Can I kill you in one turn? I might. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. Hang on. Let's bless. Then Welverse. Then Fierce. That should be good damage. I think that's good damage. Ha! Stream boom message held by Automod. I finally got y'all. You're not getting through to me. Ooh, 11 damage. Yeah, he's dead. No more demons. We're done. Oh, did he waste his curse because there was no target? Yikes. Well, what's done is done. Let's just throw some protective spells on. I'm in no hurry to beat him. Ooh, perfect. Dead. Even more dead. Yeah. And another well-versed page. We are stacked. We are absolutely stacked right now. This is good. We're looking really pretty. Well, I mean, we've
Despite
always
the
looked
late
very
hour,
pretty. but,
sounds
I
of
mean,
celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests.
let's offer help.
You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your zagavers, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a banquet table.
I see you watching me in the woods. Go away. Get out of here. Get. Old idol? Old pagan idol. Well, there's a lot of Christian
Bathing
lore
in
here.
the moonlight, a moss-covered idol is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh towel wrapped around it. The forest around you is silent.
That's all I get? The Urals offer a peculiar blend of religions. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who are not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and Udmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity but kept their ancestors' traditions. The Komi people adopted the new religion but mixed in their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms, not Nixon, very different time period. Traditions of the old believers who fled the Ural and Siberia during the Rascal or Schism. Okay. I don't understand what that has to do with wrapping a fresh towel around a old pagan idol. I think that's just something that just goes over my head. I think it's a little too complicated for me. I feel like we're getting to that part of the game where some of the explanations here are just...
In her hands, she clutches a spindle
they're over my head.
that is emanating dark power. Old Yegor smirks, another of the spinner's victims.
I'm gonna help her.
You call out to the peasant girl and convince her to get rid of the cursed spindle. Surprised, the girl follows your advice.
Why was Igor laughing at the fact that this girl was a victim of the spinner? We are 100% dealing with Baba Yaga. And the fact that he's just laughing at it. Igor is evil.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently.
New encyclopedia entry? The word for witch takes its root in the word Vedat. Was this girl a witch? Oh. Who killed you?
As soon as you draw a circle, two demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems that demons have reached the body before you.
They hung a witch. Great. Well, that is the fate that awaits me, or so I have been told. Do not have a bless page. That's okay. I think we're gonna do just fine. Look at this. Boom. And he's already dead. And we got some shield on too. Ha! Get cursed, loser. You know, we might be able to kill him this turn too. We do have Bless. Put Bless. Yeah, that should work. 7. T will die at the start of his turn, so we are good. Easy fight. I do like well-versed. I will take. I'm also getting a lot of XP. I don't seem to be leveling up faster, though. Alright, so that's our destination, but I'm going to do the extra stuff. We're going to go to the village. And then we're going to check out those crops.
As you walk down the welcoming street of this village, a calm silence surrounds you. You almost pass through the village, but the silence is broken by loud laughter and the sounds of an accordion.
Is this at all related to the musician that was killed?
You? Come on, join us.
I don't have the time.
Come on. Your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
Oh, is this going to be another song that we listen to?
All right, I have a little bit of time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Yeah, I'll listen. I do love the music. It's very calming. Song loop. I think the song loop, but we're going to stick around just a bit longer. Okay, yeah, I think it was looping. Okay. Let's go to the next area. That is a nice song, though. I do like the music in this game.
You hear the steady sound
pretty nice.
of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach. He stops and calls out to you.
Aren't you not supposed to be doing field work at night?
It is I, with Vasilisa. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
What are you looking at? I'm
You?
moving the border ditch. What of it?
Why are you doing it at night?
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The Petrov's workers caused me nothing but grief. They deceived me, shot me in flour, only they didn't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
I have. Not much good it did me. Petrov's folks silenced me right away. Sure. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
No. I'm not cursing people. I've made that decision. Even though other people may be evil, I am not going to curse them. No way. Not doing that. I don't want to trick the peasant either. So I'm just going to leave. It gave me the option to leave. I'm just going to
Near
leave.
a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful... You take the herb and
It's
get
just
ready
an
to
herb,
go
yeah.
on your way.
Well, see, Igor was asked to investigate the fields because he was told that somebody had been cursing it. But that's not what was happening. He just thinks people have been stealing from his field. That's normal people things to sort out. I'm not cursing people for that. That image looks like Baba Yaga's hut. It says witch, but she's got no chorts, no demons. She hates demons, supposedly. All right, let's go meet Baba Yaga. Don't like that. Oh, hell no. No. That is 100% Baba
The closer
Yaga.
you are to the house of the spinner, the more ominous the woods get. The decaying trunks of pines and spruces tower over the path like silent guardians. Your blood runs cold every other moment. You feel that the border between worlds is very thin in this part of the forest.
Hey, I don't want to be here. Can we leave? I would like to leave.
There are bright strings of some kind on the path.
Yeah, it's Baba Yaga. She weaves people's fate. Human skull.
So,
We'll adjust that in a
how
second.
do you like this, Isba?
It's creepy as fuck.
Ours is quite a bit cozier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go speak to that skull. He's a doorman of sorts here. That's
Is he?
the spinner for you. Always thinking up something crazy.
What's with
What's
the
the
yarn
yarn?
on the paths?
You see it, do you? Ordinary folk don't. The yarn binds some poor Christians to the spinner.
Oh, people who have made deals with Baba Yaga. Oh.
It's a strong and dark sorcery. You had better go and speak to the doorman.
What do you mean, speak to the...
I mean that it used to be a Khaldun.
Who made a deal with Baba
The
Yaga and now she
regular
owns him.
folks aren't likely to chat with it. We, knowers, are used to this sort of thing.
That should not be something you're used
It's
to.
something new the spinner thought up. Skulls such as these used to hang on the trees around here like effigies of sorts. This one is used as a kind of test. It would be best if you passed the test. This woman knows me, you see, but she's not familiar with you.
Okay.
What else should I know about the spinner?
Hush, child. These skulls report every little detail to that witch.
Interesting. You keep calling her a witch. But this does not sound like a witch.
Keep your lips sealed.
I'm gonna look over here. I see an herb. I'm gonna grab it. If it lets me. Well, there's certainly a path off to the side, but it's not letting me do anything at the moment. What about this way? I see another herb. I will grab it. Distant
Quite
forests.
a grim place. It's places like this that give witches a bad reputation.
It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just the fact that it's a grim place. She's got a literal human skull acting as a doorman.
There are many different skulls and charms.
Yep. Do we really have to... Are you sure there's no other witches that can make a belt? Are you absolutely sure I can't just do it myself? Fine. Fine. We're just going to deal with Baba
the
Yaga.
skull hanging by the door.
Not a good idea.
Suddenly, the bony head starts shaking. A burning coal that serves as an eye socket stops you in your tracks.
That's not what I'm seeing. I see an eye patch and then an eye.
Oh, joy! And Noah, are we?
Yeah.
Finally, some fun. My eye isn't what it used to be. Who's that old timer over there? I think I know him.
Will you let me pass to see the spinner?
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test Noah.
Great.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first
Ow!
place.
Welcome in, Mr. Jack. Can't believe you threw shit at me. Good way to get my attention, though. Welcome in. How's your week going? Sorry we ended stream so abruptly on Saturday. Got a lot sicker. Feeling a little better now, though. You're yawning? Yeah, I did have... I guess that did wake me up a little bit. I keep yawning. I'm very tired today.
Anyway, we'll do it just like in the
But how's your week
tales.
going?
I'll give you 3
Reading games will
riddles.
do that to you? It's also been a very long day. I've been up since 6 a.m. So, and I'm not caffeinated. I have not had caffeine all day. So, energy's running a little low. I'm just still recovering from feeling sick on the weekend, so I thought it best to not caffeinate myself, because generally that does not make me feel better when I'm sick. Just lurking, preparing some food for tomorrow.
Solve any one
Well,
of them,
good.
and I'll let you through.
I need to start preparing my Christmas food as well. I don't think I'm going to do traditional Christmas food. I think I'm going to do some homemade tamales. Doing a flan de queso and a tembalik and turkeys. Temblik? I don't know what that one is. But I do recognize flan de queso and turkey.
Solve none, or refuse to answer?
That actually sounds pretty good.
I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you see.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
It's a coconut pudding. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, are you up to it?
I'm going to ask some questions first.
Answer my question.
I have no answers for you. Well, are you up to it?
All right. Let's
Chat it your
agree.
way. Ask your riddles.
Listen to the first one, girl. There is a hamlet, folks packed together tight.
God, I hate
Come
riddles.
morning, the cock sings, yet no man stands upright.
Oh.
There's a hamlet, folks packed in tight. Come morning the cock crows, yet no man stands upright.
I think it's the cemetery. Packed in tight in a hamlet. Come morning the cock crows. I don't like saying that. The rooster crows, but no one stands upright. I think it's the cemetery.
A cemetery. Proper dead men do not rise from the graves.
Correct. You
I like how she
solved the
says
riddle.
proper dead man. Proper dead man. As if it's improper. It's how dare you? It is improper for you to rise from the grave in such a manner, good sir.
Only dead men don't rise in the morning. Believe me, I know. You may pass, or you may try to guess another.
Let's keep going.
Let's riddle some more.
Listen to the second riddle.
The old Igor said it does help to answer more riddle, or to prove myself.
Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Priests. Okay, so basically, priests sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
I don't know what that word is. Is that a word we've learned? It is not a word we've learned. Shit. I may just have to take the reduced one. I think it's a funeral. I'm gonna take it. That doesn't help me. It literally just highlighted. It just highlighted the word that I already knew. I think it's funeral.
Priests are singing for the dead. It's a funeral procession.
That did not help whatsoever.
Correct.
At all.
You guessed it.
Period.
I remember those songs. You'll hear them too soon enough.
Yeah,
you may
yeah, you're
pass,
very funny.
or you may try to guess another.
Let's do another.
Riddle some more.
Steal a quine, tale of twine.
Steal a quine, tale of twine.
Steel horse, tale of twine. Is it needle and thread? Steam engine doesn't really make sense. I think it's needle and thread.
Well, that's easy. I'm here to see the spinner after all. It's a needle and a thread.
Correct. You guessed it. Look at you. You should know your riddles. That makes you a powerful witch. Well, you may pass. We can riddle some more. No eyes involved, just like that, for curiosity's sake.
Let's see if I get some extra
Let's
XP.
riddle some more.
Listen to the fourth riddle. Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth
Walks
with no
with
speech.
no legs, sleeves with no arms.
What would you be
mouth
making
with
tomorrow?
no
I think I'm going to make
speech.
some homemade tamales. I think I'm going to prep some homemade tamales and probably... Right about now, the pork roasts are going on sale because stores are trying to get rid of them before Christmas, so... I might do a pork roast. Might do a butt roast or something. Shoulder roast, I don't know. Whatever I can get cheap. Do some roast tacos and some tamales. I think that'll be good. It's just going to be me, so it doesn't have to be anything big or anything. I'm not hosting anybody. Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech. A river has a mouth. I don't know what walking with no legs or sleeves with no arms means. I don't know how any of this contributes to shadow or clock. So I think it's river.
A river has sleeves with no arm.
Nice try, but a river talks, it murmurs. Shadow is the answer. I can riddle you another
Shadow?
one.
Yeah, let's try another one.
The ship broke to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No
Lies,
money, no
shoot him.
books.
I'm going to take his other eye here in a second.
Ship fell to beats over meadows and deeps.
So I will
Over
get XP
cities
for
and
these. They're free
streets.
XP, basically.
No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books.
Ship fell to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes, no dukes can bring it anew. Truth? It's not money, because it literally says no money. Baby, no money. Sky and stars? Over cities and streets. Give me the hint. Ship fell to bits. What sort of ship can't be repaired by royalty? Shit, that's tough. It's definitely not money. I'm thinking this riddle refers to the phrase, the old adage, that ship has sailed, which is a good way to say, like, the truth is already out there. The cat's out of the bag. I don't know. Is that right? That's a tough one. It could also refer to the sky and stars because several constellations are related to, like, ships and carriages and things like that. What sort of ship cannot be repaired by royalty? I'm going to answer truth, and I swear to God, if it was skies and stars, I'm going to take this other man's eye.
Truth cannot be found in cities.
No. Well, I've no. In the darkness, you'll find.
I'm taking his
some,
eye.
and
I'm
in
taking
the
his eyes.
darkness, eyes will burn with a fear.
What are you talking about?
Go to the spinner.
All right, then. I'm up.
I'm going to take his other eye. Where's my knife? Hi! I did not consent to just coming right in here immediately.
Evening, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. We should leave. We should leave. Forget the belt. We should just go. This is not safe. That is Baba Yaga. That is not safe. We should not be here.
Evening to you too, YUCKY Vlad.
No.
The voice of the spinner is quiet and smooth, like the rustling of pages in the Black Book.
Nope.
Brought you my little orphan. Became a knower recently, this one.
You sure did. But what are you thinking, poking around in my business? You took my spindle. It was doing my bidding, you know.
Oh, she knows about that.
I let it slide on account of you not knowing and all.
God bless, Kapitolina Ivanovna.
I see you're a fine girl and a smart one.
Don't like you.
Yes, I heard your replies to the riddles.
Yeah, I got
To be a
the extra
knower
ones wrong.
is not all demonic affairs. So why are you here? Not just to check up on an old woman, I should think.
Yep, we're just checking up. We just wanted to make sure you were good. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We're gonna go home now, right, Igor? Found a dead girl hanging from a tree.
Saw a dead girl in Villas of Woods.
That was Marfa, I would guess.
Did she cross you?
Didn't have money for a love potion. Was quite desperate, I gather.
What did you do?
Well, it serves her right.
That is not an explanation. What did you do? We really do not need to be here.
We met your doorman. What of that skull?
Some lousy Khaldun. And near it Neek, God rest his soul.
Evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Hasn't served his time yet, so he helps me around the house.
I wanted to ask you about this yarn you have here and around the house.
This witchery is not yet for you, Vasilisa. In time, you'll learn, perhaps.
I think I'm good. I don't need to learn. I think I'm fine.
It's not the same as sending fiends for milk, mind you.
I can tell. You're literally weaving people's souls and fate and things like that. Yeah, no. We don't have to be here. We really don't have to be here. We can just leave. Like, I get we're trying to save this girl's soul and all that, but we can... we can just leave. Sure.
I need a woven belt. A powerful one, Kapitolina Ivanovna.
Yep.
Yes, I know you came for a belt. Only
You
one
do, don't
would
you?
I give one to you.
Old Igor warned me that I should watch my mouth around the spinner. How should I answer her?
Well, he said, don't mention the girl.
You're known all across the Uyezd for weaving the best belts, Kapitolina Ivanovna.
So I am. You aren't here without reason. I can indeed make good belts.
I bet you can. What do I need to give you?
You've become a knower, so I'll give you an enchanted belt.
There's no way you are giving this to me for free.
So what are you going to do with your chorts?
How am I supposed to answer that? I really don't know what to do with them.
She doesn't like them, so let's torture them.
Well, make them suffer, of course. Give them some back-breaking work.
That's how you should treat them. Torment those filthy creatures. Only knowers can do some good.
Okay.
Well,
so
turns
far,
out you're a good knower, girl.
I try to be. I really try. I've been a good girl. I want to make sure I'm not on Santa's naughty list.
I'll give you a belt as a gift.
For free?
Here, it's a good one. Later, I'll put you in touch with a pupil of mine.
I'm good. I'm good. You really don't have to do that. I am 100% good. We are good. I would like to leave. A man.
Maybe it'll work out for the two of you.
I'm spoken for, really.
Thank you for the belt, Kapitolina Ivanovna.
Well, thank you.
See you soon. Farewell.
Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's go. All the way home. Run. Jesus.
Spinner is no simple witch.
You don't fucking say. Like, don't get me wrong, we've been fighting demons up until this point, right? I am fully understanding of that fact. Why in God's green earth would we ever fuck with Baba Yaga? That is almost as bad as fucking with Satan himself. And we just went there for a casual visit just to ask for a belt. It's probably woven from people's souls. Why did we do this? Why did we do this?
It's not the last time we'll hear of her.
Yeah, she's apparently going to put us in touch with a pupil.
Well done, Vasya. She's taking a liking to you.
I don't like that.
The meeting couldn't have gone better.
We could have not had the meeting at all.
All right, we've got the belt. Now we must plan our next moves. Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride.
Okay.
Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdiricha is a powerful spirit.
I betcha.
She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you.
It's probably a better fate than Baba Yaga.
Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
Yeah,
What
let's
kind
ask
of
about the
ritual
ritual.
should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas.
Oh, so we're treading on untested territory.
I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bannik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits.
I will do my best.
Perhaps you have some questions.
What is that, Abdiricha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a bannik settles in a banya where 40 children were born.
Very specific. 40. Okay.
As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not?
Probably not.
Only the Abdiricha can answer that.
We've yet to meet a demon who does
Perhaps,
anything by accident.
You have some questions.
My only question is, why Baba Yaga? Again, I'm going to get hung up on that for a while, okay? I understand to some of y'all that may not be a big deal. But, like, if you understand the legend and lore of, like, the historical stories of Baba Yaga, you understand that shit's a problem. That's bad. Cannot stress that enough. You might as well be dealing with Satan himself.
Time to hit the road.
Old houses and banya, the masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
Let's see if he's actually going to answer how he got his powers, or if he's going to
You've been
dance
telling
around
me
it
how
again.
you got your code.
Right. Where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy.
Yes, you
He
did.
taught me this and that at first at Prokopy. That one time, the cattle had wandered all over the place, and my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. Well, what other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is.
Yep.
So, there I am, with the cattle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere, and what you know, swarms of shorts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did.
That seems a little far-fetched. You had no training in witchcraft prior to that, and you just know how to draw a
shorts
circle.
Were just swarming on the edge of the circle. All sorts, you name it. Well, I think that's it. Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
You're a lying sack of shit. There is no way it went that well for you, just out of nowhere.
Can't you see? I'm all kinds. Ask what you wanted.
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a long story, mind you. I've told you before. I used to be a Sosiedko.
Yep.
For quite some time, I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years.
Dang, that's old.
I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
I'd rather just feed you catnip.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
Good then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Isba in 200 years, eh?
Bro, chill out. It's
What?
a cat.
What about it? None of my concern. I have to look after the household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
He needs a woman. Which one? Old Igor or the cat? I think both of them need a good woman. They need somebody. Igor's got a fucking stick up his ass. And he is...
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
See? He's got a stick up his ass.
Wait, Grandpa. You will do a better job. Won't you, Proshka?
Yeah, won't you, kitty?
Sure. I bet one all right.
I'm trying to help you here,
the
bud.
church, then?
So about it. I've stayed as Sosiedko there from the time it was built.
You were Sosiedko over there in church? Or were you from some other place?
In the church. I remember that well. But what was there before that building? Damn it. Can't quite remember. Let's talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will return.
Let's go. We'll talk. What was that with
How
the
you doing,
stove?
bud?
And then you got it.
It is as I don't know. I'm.
But why? What's wrong?
Oh, it's a
Tell
long.
me
About
the
the
fucking
fire.
story with the
Maybe not
fire.
that long. I'll tell you some other time.
So how'd you...
Well, they took
Fine,
me
tell
as
me how
a
you got a
recruit.
soldier.
You were just a kid then, and don't remember much about it, I gather.
Oh, were you conscripted?
Old Yegor just took you in after your parents.
Oh.
Well, when you went into the service, was it by your own choice?
It didn't sound like it.
Aye, by choice.
Oh.
To be honest, some other lad drew the lot, but we have a large family. And I'm a hot-headed guy.
Right. And a fine one.
Quite right. It was my decision. I made my way to my field
good.
regiment, and they
I was
sent
kind of
us to
worried that
fight
he
the
was going to say he
Turks.
was conscripted. Considering the time period when they were fighting the Turks, the Turkish, I was like, well, it is Russia. Maybe he was conscripted, but...
Did they give you your cross there?
Aye, that's a different story. I'll tell it later.
Bro, I want to hear all your stories. Tell me why you're afraid of fire. Tell me your war stories. Tell it all. Whatever. He'll tell it to us eventually.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
You're not looking at Igor. You're looking
I
at me.
am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
Yeah, bitch. Talk to me.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's
Talk to me.
hunger,
Come here.
another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying?
That wasn't part of your complaint. You heard that a woman's in charge now, and the first thing out of your mouth is, "What does the world come to?" Fucking...
Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind God.
Well, that was easy. Okay. But yeah, I mean, most of the encounters give me the option to just do the sign of the cross, you know, Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, and then the demons go away, but I get no XP from it. So if the option exists for me, you know, it should exist for you. Can I take the cat? I can take the cat. What's your ability? Oh, I can only take Nikolai because we're doing the final. Gotcha. All right. Let's head out then. Let's go get some magic herbs.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you take the herb and get ready to go.
That was easy. I thought I was going to have to fight for it or something. Orlov Grove. Here you can often find useful herbs. Is it just going to be another, hey, you found an herb? Leave.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden
we've done this
carpet.
before.
You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow,
4, 5, 6.
you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Oh, I guess we haven't grabbed that one before. All right, let's head out. Off on the road we go.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Why specify that? Remove curse from the tracks.
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by. You finish reading the Zagavr, and demons, expelled from the
300.
tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams.
Again, I keep hearing Khalduns do this, Khalduns do that. Sounds like they're just evil. I also forgot to send these guys. Oh shit, I forgot to send them, so I can't do it anymore. Great. I got their debuffs. I forgot to do that. Shit. Well, I don't have anything to level up yet. Shit.
You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Let's go to the crossroads. Probably gonna fight some demons, get some free XP. Well, it's not free.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Really? What the fuck was the point of coming here then? Or did I come here too early?
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
I will
You
greet the
shout
cart.
your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
What's your deal? What's
I
your
wish
beef?
you a good harvest.
Jeez, what's your
We
problem, man?
thank you kindly.
You don't look very thankful.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Don't avoid the question. Where's this place?
A bit to the south. It's quite a bit warmer down there. than in your children.
Again, doesn't match the subtitle. Stop dodging the
Stop
question.
beating around the bush. Where are you taking your bread?
Did you steal this?
Hey, it's a long story. See you soon.
In the blink of an eye, the cart driver strikes the reins and is soon lost in the
I
darkness.
think he was stealing the bread.
You shrug. Time to go on your way.
We're just gonna ignore that, huh? Okay. Yep. Just a man stealing bread. Alright, next area.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Let's
You
attack
draw
them.
a circle and aim your Zagavar at the demons.
Ooh. You're tall. Oh, and you're both about to summon new spirits. Well, I can't kill both of you in the same turn. At best, I can only kill one of you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm actually not even doing that much damage. I'm doing 7, 5, so that's 12. And then these will both stack for 10. Yeah, he's still gonna have 1 health. I can't kill him this turn. Damn it. I was kind of hoping I could kill him before he summoned the extra demons, but... Oh, wait. Can there only be a max of 3? That's interesting. Well, he'll die next turn, so that's good. So let's start attacking this one. Yep. Let's not spend healing just yet. That's fine. I can take a couple hits. God, I cannot believe I forgot to send those demons off, and so now I got a debuff. Well, I got a couple debuffs, but still. Alright, so he's dead. If that's the case, I don't need to put waste on him. Let's put waste on that one. And then... yeah, let's actually take that off. And... yeah, let's just throw a normal shield on. Dead. Oh. Wait, you didn't die. Did I mess up? Did I miscalculate? I think I miscalculated. Whatever, he'll die this turn. Oh shit. You know what, let's bless first. And then let's do these. And then let's heal. You know, my 2 hit points. Oh, he had a shield. That's why. I must have miscalculated because of that. Oopsie. Let's get that thing. Get off my fucking screen. Where's the one I picked up? I thought it automatically added to my book, but I guess it finally decided to stop doing that. Okay. Could have gone better. Let's talk to the peddlers. Let's see what they got. Although I don't have too much money. Can't afford too much.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair.
What you got?
Low prices, come and buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you.
I can sell him stuff that I'm not using. Sell him some candles. I'm gonna keep the axe. These strengthen waste. That might be good to have, actually. I'm gonna keep the rest of these. So I got 160. What do you got? First Zagor always has old knife. Consumable. Groom pricked up his bride's veil, which is considered bad luck. He died soon after. Oh, that's interesting. I could sell my mortal and pestle and go get the red thread, which is better. Prayer book strengthens prayer status. Strengthens curse. Defense pages give 1 more shield. Gain 2 poison on battle start. For each page you read. Why would I want this? Why would I want to damage myself? That seems weird. There's got to be a use for that. There's got to be some weird use for that that I don't know about. I think it's worth grabbing the red thread. I think it's worth selling the mortar and getting the red thread. Book merchant, what you got?
Go forth. Knowledge will serve.
Urazi. You don't really have anything good. You do have that. Igla, but I've got plenty of Igla already.
You're not what we consider
Herbalist?
an average girl, are you? In that case.
Could buy some Adam's Head. It's pretty cheap. Good healing item. Royal Eyes. Oh, wait. I sold mine. Whoops. Fuck. Oh, I just spent money. Great. Yeah, there's no buyback system in this game. Great. Phenomenal work. Good job, Deja. Good job, Deja Vu. Good job. Good job. Why are my hands freaking out? Okay. What do these do? The cacti. Cacti bless. Eliminate shield. Remove poison and waste. I think I'm fine. The main thing I want is healing herbs. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right. Let me... Yeah, that's good. That increases waste. I'm going to take the clay off. The clay is situationally useful if they attack first, but a lot of the powerful demons do not attack first turn. So I think we're good. What made you choose Deja Vu as a name? Couple reasons. First, I had streamed before. So I tried doing VTubing back in 2020. Or not 2020, 2022, I think. 2021 and 2022. I stopped because it wasn't really the right thing for me at the time and I sucked at it. So the joke was, you've probably seen me before. I've been in this stream before. The second thing is that it's pretty similar to some of the letters in there refer to a nickname that I grew up with. So I have bounced between usernames like every 3 years of my life, ever since Xbox Live. So this was a way for me to finally settle on one username and say, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking with this one name. So I stopped changing.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now
I don't
the
remember
animal
doing that.
will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
I don't think that was me. Is that even one of the things I can do? Appear in the night, cause a horse to be stubborn, place a curse on the crops, spoil rye, get rid of household spirits. I've never really... Huh. I don't know if that was my doing, but if it is, I profited off of it. Interesting, thank you. No problem. There's a bunch of other reasons that I picked the name. Those are just the first two that come to mind. Some of the letters, obviously I've changed the name around a lot, but some of the letters in there kind of resemble a nickname that I had. It's not close, like, at all. It's just the way it reads. Because my name was pretty long, and so a lot of people just called me D-E-E. So that's part of it. But the big thing was I needed a name that I could settle on and never change. And every other name that I had picked for myself as a VTuber back in 2022, somebody else had a similar name. So like back in 2022, I streamed under the name Caffeine VT. Come to find out, there is somebody else named Caffeine VT who streamed on a different site. Well, she wasn't called Caffeine VT, she was just called Caffeine, but it was spelled the same way. She streamed on a different site. She was a pole dancer in VR chat. And I had people popping into my stream thinking that I was her. And then when I think she's a mute or something. And so when they heard me talk, they're like, wait, that's not Caffeine. And it was causing issues, so I changed the name out of that. Bounced between a couple different things.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove. You start with a usual summoning Zagaver, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagaver soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
God, look at her. I'm telling you, bud, Nikolai, you're getting a baddie.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
That ain't good.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagaver, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
That's not good.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go.
Oh.
The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin.
Did something happen recently?
These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
You're the third from the left and covered with blood. So red.
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Oh. Oh, hi. Under the shelf, huh?
So what now? We enter the abyss?
Oh, you can see this.
I've never seen such a thing before.
Neither have I. We don't really have a choice.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya and step inside.
Okay, here we go.
The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of
Wait, what?
passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time,
Why is he here?
it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Obviously. Either that or he was yanked through with me. Do you still try to do new voices? Like make new ones? I haven't really had time because most of what I've been practicing right now is just kind of maintaining my deeper male voice and my higher female voice. Because because I stopped practicing them, they both started coming closer together into more of the androgynous range. So I've been focusing more on just trying to keep them out of that range. Before I start trying to learn a new voice. I have gotten back in touch with my southern accent, though, so I've been incorporating that into both my male voice here and my female voice. I always wanted to sound like a southern belle. Bless your heart. Alright, let's see. Can't go that way. What do you have to say for yourself?
Are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Buddy, you're in hell with
Well,
no magical
the more
power.
the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
There's literally nothing to stop Satan from just like grabbing your face, ripping it off, and eating it in front of you. Like,
Such a fearsome
you've got no
girl.
magic power.
You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
You know what? This is preferable to Baba Yaga, so let's just go. Oh. Why was I glowing like that? Was it just light? It's just light. Okay, I thought I caught fire or something. Spooky. Dried herbs? Cool. I still try to make new ones, but I have like 10 voices I can do, but it is hard. It is hard when you don't practice them to maintain them. That's the thing. Although some of the easy ones, like I can, like character voices, like Kermit, that's 5 minutes of practice and I can jump back into that at any time. Meat was kind of the same. So, but maintaining specific tone and pitch, like maintaining this voice without any prior practice, especially when I have headphones on, so I take it off and I gotta listen to myself talk just to make sure that I get the tone and pitch right. And then for coming back to the male voice, I kind of have to do the same thing because otherwise I kind of just sit up here. And for a while, if you go back into my streams, my female and male voices were slipping into this range. What am I doing here?
What did
Switch
the girl
things.
say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
So there's 3 rings: stove, fire, boiling water, flaying the
Are
skin.
the keys to her domain.
So stove, fire, boiling water. Maybe it's the other way. Stove. No.
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling are the key.
Are we missing a ring? Because there's only 3 rings.
Koля, are you alright? I don't.
But I...
Well, anyway,
Shut.
don't get yourself.
Can I go this way? No, there's nothing that way. You don't believe so? Well, there's nowhere else for me to really go, and I can't really click on anything else here, so...
What did the girls? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Stove, fire, boiling water, flaying
Are
the
the
skin.
keys to her domain.
Keys to her domain. Wait. I can go from bottom up, like down here. So, hang on. Stove. Fire. Oh. Well, no, that makes...
What did the stove, the fire?
1, 2, 3,
are the
4. Well, the top one needs to be flaying the skin, which I think is that. Boiling water. Ooh, hang on. This is a tough one. Unless I'm literally just supposed to line these up one at a time, like a... So stove, fire... No. I'm missing something. You'll have to pick me out from... Okay, hang on, let me go up here. Come tomorrow midnight, you'll meet my father, the head of the Banyo, you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind, you'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune. I don't know what my hand's doing. How do I do this? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I noticed these little slashes line up. But it's also weird because I'm not... Like, there's no set position, so I can literally just... So I have no idea...
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Stove, fire, boiling water, flaying the skin. But potentially, I have 5 items if I line them all the way up.
Are the keys to her domain.
I gotta be missing something. Right? Like, I get what the keys are, I just don't know how I'm supposed to line this up. Fire, stove, flay? Fire, stove, fire? Fire, stove, stove? Oh, I think I get it. Let me, before we backseat, I do appreciate some backseating when I've got trouble, but let me use my 4 functioning brain cells. Actually, I think we're down to 2 2 functioning brain cells because I'm not caffeinated. Let me try to think about this just for a few more minutes.
What did the girls? The stove, the fire,
Stove,
the boiling
fire,
water,
boy. Oh, did
all
I
the
have?
keys.
Did I have it backwards? Oh! What's
You
the flaying of the
continue
skin
your
part?
journey into the domain
Oh, am I gonna have
of
to
the
flay my own
Abdirika.
skin?
Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
I see. So we have the stove, which creates a fire up into the bucket, which is boiling water, and here comes the flaying of skin. I see. Okay, got it. I was so confused by the flaying of skin part. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I thought I had to align the symbols on the bottom as well. Because I was like, there's 4 items. But I was only given 3. Oh, y'all are different. Oh, y'all put waste. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it when you use my own tricks against me. I'm gonna try and kill this guy first turn. So we're dealing 8 damage. He's got another 5, so that brings us to 13. I could throw a waste on him. So now 5, 5, 5. He's dead. Waste on him. Shit, they're putting waste on me. There's no real point to a defense here. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. See, 2 functioning brain cells when I'm uncaffeinated. It does work. It does work. I can sometimes function without caffeine. Not all the time, but sometimes I can. Fuck. I hate that. Oh, it only deals 1 damage each turn? Okay. Not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. We're still going to beat this guy's ass, though. Let's bless. And then do these 2. There's no point in me throwing a shield on. Alright, he'll die at the start of his turn, and dead. Cool. What kind of coffee do you drink? I don't drink coffee anymore. I've gone through all kinds of stimulants during my time in the military. I did drink coffee for a while. I drank... You can judge me for this all you want. I drank Black Rifle. Okay. I drank Black Rifle. I stopped drinking coffee and started moving to some healthier stuff over time. I started drinking tea. Tea ended up not being enough caffeine in the morning, so I picked up Celsius when that became a thing. And now pretty much the entire military drinks Celsius now. Well, those of us who are trying to stay healthy drink Celsius. Everybody else takes Monster or Bang or something like that, which I did drink those for a while. I assumed caffeine equals coffee. I mean, that's a safe assumption. You don't have to apologize for that. You do not have to apologize. That is a safe assumption.
The defeated Chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows.
And I did used to drink
further along the grim corridors.
Passings.
Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
Yeah, he is struggling mentally.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go,
it's already 10.
the harder it is to breathe.
Guess this
Your
will be the
path
last thing we
is
do
lit
tonight.
only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly
I've actually never heard of
a black
Celsius.
figure
Really?
bars your way.
Celsius is marketed as a healthy energy drink. Basically, it's advertised as, hey, you should drink this before workouts. It's one of the few things that I see from energy drinks that is not marketed towards gamers or desk workers or things like that. Because let's be honest, if you are sitting at a desk all day, do you need energy? Sure. Do you need like 200 milligrams in your drink? No. You do not need an energy drink. You do not need gamer supplements. I hate that concept. But Celsius is meant to be like a pre-workout energy drink. And they tend to be pretty tasty. If you go to like a Kroger or an H-E-B, well, I guess that's H-E-B's for Texas, but you go to a Kroger or a Publix, you'll probably see when you get close to the sports drinks and the sodas aisle, you'll probably just see at the end of that aisle, one of the stands where they'll put like specialty items that they're promoting. At least my Kroger has an entire fridge and shelves at the aisle end cap dedicated to Celsius. It's also in the pharmacy section where all the other energy and sports drinks and pre-workout stuff is. When you get them in bundles, you can get them pretty cheap. Actually, here, let me go grab one, just so I can read off kind of what it says. We will take a quick break, because I'm actually also going to get some water before we continue in to the last part of this quest.
Hello and welcome to 7 Nights with VTUBER. Now, don't go away. This isn't a joke. This is a demo for a game where you play as a Roomba in a horror scenario. It's an interesting little concept, isn't it? Would a terrible monster from beyond the void really have beef with a little Roomba? I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? So, what do you say we go ahead and jump right in? Thank you for keeping our house clean, Mr. Roomby. Well, somebody here appreciates my hard work. Oh, I see I have to hold left trigger. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Not quite as satisfying as Power Wash Simulator, but you know. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. I'm just cleaning in dark, don't mind me. Oh, interesting. Right click highlights all the dust. Vacuum is full. Where do I take it? Back to my station, I guess?
Sorry about that, y'all. I am back. Hello. I'm not actually going to drink this because it's already pretty late at night, but I am going to read off some of this stuff. This is the Celsius Cosmic Vibe, which is one of my favorites. It's sparkling fruit punch. Literally on the front of the can. Ah! Hey. I'm already awake. I didn't yawn. Let's see. What was I doing? God, you distracted me. Okay. Literally on the front of the can, it says, Celsius, live fit. Essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat. 0 sugar. Meant to be drank before a workout. Over to the left, before we even get to nutrients, it says 0 sugar, gluten-free, it's kosher, non-GMO, certified vegan, which I didn't know was a thing. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no artificial colors. 7 official vitamins, proven in 6 published university studies. Apparently this drink's been around since 2005, but nobody really heard of it until like 4 years ago. Like 6 years ago, actually, come to think of it. Which is basically when I joined the military. They started really upping their ad campaigns. And only now are they like super available to the public, like last 2 years. It's got a formula including green tea, EGCG, don't know what that is, ginger and guana seed. Turns on your thermogenesis. Don't know what that is. A process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities helps energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat, and calories. Not going to read off all the nutrients here, but you got a lot of that. But the big thing is it's got 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's the big thing. All in a 12-ounce can. But yeah, it's got a couple vitamins in it. It's got like calcium, vitamin C, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, a couple other things. It's meant to be a healthier twist on energy drinks, however, still very high in caffeine, so take it with caution, you know? You shouldn't load up on this stuff. Because, I mean, coffee's like, what? 100 milligrams of caffeine? A cup of coffee? One can of this is 200, which is standard for energy drinks, but I've seen people down these things like 4 in a day. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Indeed, I drink coffee a lot, and I love it. Coffee you can drink in large amounts because it's only like 100 milligrams of caffeine. Well, depending on your mix, 100 milligrams of caffeine per cup. So you can drink quite a bit of coffee. Energy drinks, though, you should probably stick to 2 a day, tops. Healthy caffeine intake, I think, is like 400 milligrams a day. I think. I get a shot in my neck every morning, just... And you wake up.
We can smell you. We can. We can.
You know, I've always wondered what's in the stimulants that helldivers get. I think we found out. It's coffee. It's Black Rifle coffee. It's just injected straight into their neck, and they're like, yes, ready to fight some bugs!
Reeks of life will clean you up.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be spooked because of this, you know, stove demon that burns people and skins people.
Greetings to you, Bannock Hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Bannock dear.
Invite ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Changelings.
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children?
You.
Who steals children?
You.
These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark.
They're not your children.
Quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove.
Okay. I'm starting to realize the further we get in the game, the more deviations we have from the dialogue and the subtitles. It's becoming more and more common.
We're doing just fine here without you living ones.
I'm starting to think polish for the localization may have been a little bit rushed.
What brings you here, down below?
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why?
Because I have an Aspen seal that I need to open.
It's true. Maybe not. What then?
Why is this demon being so cryptic? They're the only ones that are this cryptic.
Something else. What brings you here, down below?
We're here to take
Came
one
to
of your
ask for your
kids as a
daughter's
bride.
hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brights here below! Only embers. Embers burn. Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
Mark! Mark! A seal on the hand!
Technically, it's on the wrist, not the hand.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right. Have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one.
Yep, we got to pick the correct one.
Choose the one that's yours.
They're all gonna look identical.
You chose wrong. You'd stay here. Here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
They literally all look identical.
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the Banya?
Yeah, are we gonna repeat it, please?
I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
Third from the left, so there's 3 girls that would put her on the right.
She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea of letting him choose. I've let him choose a couple of things because I feel comfortable with that. I'm gonna choose.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
I mean, it's very clear. So she said, third from the left, all that is mine is covered with blood. They could be 2 separate parts of a puzzle.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky.
Okay.
How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right?
Oh, wait. Hang on. We read this. We read about this. Yeah. So this is the story we read. The Christian soldier was like going through a similar experience to him, to Nikolai. My father will offer you 2 sacks for a dowry. Don't choose the left one. It holds all a man's sorrows. Take the right one. I see. So she gives 2 parts in this story. She gave 2 parts to her riddle. Choose the one with the yellow teeth. And then for the dowry, she gave a different instruction. So I think everything that's mine is bloody is part of this. I think it's part of this.
Yes.
Can't
I'll
take this
give
voice
it
seriously.
I will.
I'm kind of the same way. I know we're supposed to be spooked, but like Baba Yaga fucking spooked me a lot more. I'm just saying.
Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
Why do you keep saying the right one? Is that blood? Is that blood? She keeps saying choose the right one, so I could take her literally.
These chests
What do you
all
have to
look
say?
lush. What are we to do?
What your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Well, we choose the third one from the left.
These demons sure are cunning.
Let me choose a fine one for you.
I think that's blood. All that is mine is covered with blood. The problem is I can't examine these more closely. Like I can't, you know, I can't zoom in. I can't look at this. Let me drink some water. She did say third from the left, but I think that was just the first part of the riddle. I think this is just talking about all that is mine is bloody. If I get it wrong, is it an instant game over? Am I just done? Or do I have to fight? I'm sticking with my gut.
You chose. You chose. You guessed it. But how?
So that was right. Okay, so that was blood.
The girl told you.
Yes, she did.
You couldn't guess any other way.
Well, the problem is she tried to say a third thing, and she was cut off. So I think this last one we're just gonna have to...
You did, but you shouldn't have. Right? No. You won't live here alive.
Oh, are we just fighting now?
No. I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
Yeah, I think we're just fighting now. Can I actually see you? Oh. Oh, hi.
You promised to give us the bride.
Oh. Well, she kind of looks like she's dressed up as a bride a little bit. She's got a veil. But I don't think she's the right bride for us. Very spooky. I do like this appearance. Like the flayed, burned skin. The skull, it still has skin on it. That's a cool look. I like that. It's very cool.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
Alright. Time to kick some ass. I thought there was going to be a... I still think there's a third puzzle to solve because the girl, the bride, got cut off. She was about to say a third thing and then she got cut off. So I don't think we're done with the puzzle solving here. What are you doing? Summoning spirits? Well, you don't have a shield, so let's go ahead and attack you. Let's do that. Actually, let's bless. And then do these two. Am I missing health? I am. So let's put that on. Hey, we got an ad about to start. Good, because we're in the strategy part of the game, which is where viewership has been going down the last couple of streams. What are you summoning? Just the one? Okay. I should probably kill that one, though, because it puts waste on me. Actually, it's only waste 1, so it deals 1 damage. That's actually not that bad, but it can stack. Removes positive status if the... Yeah, let's block that. So we're putting 6 on. Alright, let's do this. George the Father, Evolve, Perpetually. Amen. You know, I also just realized 120. She has less health than some of the previous bosses we fought. I think she has less health than the demon that was cursing the crops. I still think that I was not supposed to fight that demon. That I was supposed to avoid that fight. Whatever. What's done is done. Okay, so he just continues stacking that. Ooh, but I can stack this too. I can stack 3 wastes on her immediately. That's pretty good. Oh, but I'm gonna take 17 damage. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Start doing some damage on you. I want to save these so I can dump them all at once. Let's dump 1. Let's put 1 on you. Yep, he's dead, so I'm not gonna worry about him. I really just have to worry about you, because didn't realize you would do 17 damage in 1 attack. Shit, now you're doing 13. Well, 13's better than 17. I can take that, and then just heal later. Jeez, a lot of well-versed. Well, I guess let's throw them on them. Look at this, we're stacking damage. Look at that, 34 damage in 1 turn. This bitch gonna get it. I'm gonna save the healing. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Now imagine if we were fighting Baba Yaga. That'd probably be a lot worse.
You've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No, she's mine! Mine! Now you're mine too.
Ooh, well, I can't block that. Yeah, I can't block that. So she's gonna remove my positive status this turn. Nothing I can really do about it. So let's just heal. Actually, save the heal. Let's mitigate some. Oh wait, I'm putting on 6. Why? Oh, I have piety. So yeah, I can defend against it. Perfect. So my buffs won't go away. Yeah. 2 functioning brain cells. Working at maximum capacity. Alright. God, that was a lot of damage in 1 turn. We may be able to kill her next turn.
Give us the bride and we'll leave.
Yeah, give us the bride. Give us the girl. Give us the girl and wipe away the debt. So 5. We might kill her this turn. We're not fully defending this. but I can't do anything better, so. She's gonna strip our buff of piety, but that's fine. Weren't really using that anyway. Oh, so close. 2 damage. Oh, let's kill her now. Goodbye. Woo! That was the easiest fight we've had. That was so good. I have a feeling us passing the riddles probably made that fight easier. That was so cool. Yeah, go away.
Quickly.
Give our good soldier
we
here a
have to
bride.
make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Yep.
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Matrayona. Oh, she turned into a normal person. Well, with burn scars all over.
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around.
I wouldn't necessarily just say it's unclean. We are literally in hell. We should leave. We should leave hell. Like, go.
Let's go to our spa. We'll talk there.
All right.
Don't be so casual about it. We're leaving hell. It's a big deal. That was the easiest fight we've done so far.
And here I am.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky.
Yeah, you got a baddie.
Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Huh?
Come on, old Igor. Don't be like that.
Yeah, that's his bride. Fuck off.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
Igor, I wouldn't put it past you. You've done some bad shit.
I don't know what to do now.
You marry a soldier and live a good life. Yeah, when's the wedding?
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book. Nice and proper.
Good on you.
But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me.
Oh, so y'all gonna go back there?
I lived in Pakcha.
Pakcha.
My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen demon there.
Oh.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduricha about an Aspen demon?
Yeah, sounds like she got that
with an
information.
Aspen chort, it turns out. This chort now lives with my family.
Oh, that's a bit of an issue. We're gonna have to confront that problem, aren't we?
With my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good. I remember the way.
Yeah, that's gonna be a confrontation.
She's gone. I doubt she can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her.
Well, if you ever have troubles with the demon, you can always come back.
In the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Well, then let's hurry up and have that wedding then. Shotgun wedding, here we go.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the Banya stove is lit, we're with her.
Oh.
Her mind has grown weak, sort of.
What do you mean?
She's rather old.
Okay.
But she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit.
Do you have magical powers?
I'm an ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Interesting. So not quite witch status, but definitely has magic.
Let's go then.
All right. We're going to go ahead and save there. Save game. No save. Okay. go ahead and get the music going back. Made some good progress. Starting to really get into the strategy of the game. That's good. That's good. The actual strategy part of the game starting to settle in. For a while there, I was worried that I was really underpowered and really fucking things up, but I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with that now. So I think we're doing good. I think we're doing great, actually. All right. It's that time of night. It's time for us to end stream. It's 10:30, so it's getting a little late. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid who is still streaming. There aren't going to be that many people streaming this close to Christmas. So. Aw. Heart. Hang on. Hand tracking's a little... Heart. Close enough. Thanks for the lovely stream. I hope you all have a lovely night. Well, I hope you do as well. Just as a reminder, 2 videos gonna hit the YouTube channel tomorrow. The first one's gonna be a song. If you don't like cringe, don't watch it. If you think cringe is funny and you want a good laugh, be sure to watch it. The other video that's gonna go live is a Christmas-themed horror game called Don't Stay Awake. Be sure to check that out at the very least. That game was pretty good. It was short, but it was pretty good. Thursday, be sure to come back here because we are going to be playing small, indie, single dev, Christmas-themed horror games all night, 7 p.m. CST. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, that's really all I got, though. We're going to go raid... What in the hell? We're gonna raid Lady. Lady from Things VTubers Say. It says she's just chatting, but it looks like she's playing Phasmo. So we're gonna go raid her. She looks like she just got started an hour ago, so she'll keep going for a while. I'm gonna lurk in there while I finish up for the night. Get some clips edited. Eat a snack because I'm hungry. I kind of skipped a good dinner, so I should probably eat something. But yeah, we're gonna go raid her. Be sure to show her some love and make fun of her if she dies in Phasmo, as is standard. Also, the reason I'm choosing her is because her stream title is "Hear D's Nuts in Your Carol." So say stream message is gonna be, I don't know, Tree VTuber bringing some nuts for the carols. Hey, she's the one who chose that title, so we're gonna say that. There, y'all could just copy that message. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Lady. For those of you on the YouTube side, thank you so much for keeping up with the stream up until this point. Got some content coming for y'all, so be sure to tune in for that. Otherwise, I will see you on Thursday, 7 p.m. CST. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye, y'all. Adios!